Hello everyone. This is my channel about being a 51-year-old woman who has finally learned to be completely satisfied and happy with her body. Mm. So this channel is about body positivity, also some makeup tutorial, not so tutorially, since I'm just learning myself, but I'm all natural. Mm, as I said, 51-year-old, and it took me decades to finally be happy with my body. I am what I am. I've never had any plastic surgery. Uh, I'm all natural. I do not shave any hair on my body. The only thing I do is I plug the between of my eyebrows, since that's the only place I'm insecure about. Since when I was like a first or second grader, a 7, 8 year old little girl, a classmate, a boy, told me once that do something with your eyebrows because you look like a monkey. Since my eyebrows were, they, when I let them grow, they do a touch in between. That's the only place I touch my hair. I plug them occasionally. Uh, my nails are all natural. I paint them myself, put on some stickers, and cover them with what do you call it? Cover polish, but it's more like mm, I don't know. I can show you later. Anywho, uh, don't shave my armpits. I do not shave my legs, and since I'm a 51-year-old mom and grandma, I've had 3 children. Past uh, my oldest just turned 34 yesterday, a girl. Then we have a 31-year-old boy, and our youngest daughter turns 30 in October. So this is me. I hope you'll stay watching my channel as I try to navigate my life with my work, my husband, um, trying to learn how to dress nicely, but not in a like a glamorous way. I couldn't even afford that. I love Ted Baker out of any other brand in this world. Ted Baker is my favorite. I even have Ted Baker eyeglasses, just these. A couple of Ted Baker bags, Ted Baker slippers, which I'm wearing at the moment. A couple of cardigans, a couple of scarves. What else? That's basically it. Yeah, I'm a sucker for Ted Baker. I must admit, but they cost a lot, so I can barely afford them. Um, about the body positivity, yeah, it took me decades to be happy with myself, and now that I've accepted myself, I'm confident going out with any clothing. I can use even tiny bikini for the beach at summer. I really don't give a rat's mm, what other people think of me. I just don't care. I don't use makeup as to that extent to be using like a BB cream or CC cream or foundation or powder or anything. The only things I use for makeup, and this also I've started to learn in a couple of months only, a couple of months ago, I only use mascara, some eyeshadow, occasionally some glitter on my cheekbones, and sometimes even lipstick. That's all. So the face is natural. I don't use filters in any of my videos, so you can be 100% sure that this is all authentic. I don't fake anything in my channel. You can be 100% sure of that. So this is my first video. I hope you liked it. I hope you'll keep watching my videos. I don't promise to post every day because I'm super busy with my work. Plus I have rheumatoid arthritis, which is very exhausting because I have like a lot of pain on daily basis. So I get tired very easily. I probably don't sleep enough. Yes, I can admit to that. I should sleep more. I should like go to bed like 10 p.m. in order to wake up 7 a.m., which I usually do. But unfortunately, I usually go to bed around 12, 1 a.m. and then I wake up at 7, which leads to that I have to take a short nap after work, and that affects my ability to post every day. So forgive me if I don't. But I promise to post at least weekly. Yeah. And here comes a warning. Anybody who doesn't like now me to show my belly, which is a huge asset and a huge aspect of my body positivity, my belly is full of stretch marks thanks to the pregnancies I've had, and it's not a skinny tummy. So if you don't want to see it, quit watching. Stop watching now, okay? Because I don't want to hear comments on the comment section such as "Oh, how dare you show your ugly tummy" or things like. Because I don't find it ugly. My husband doesn't find it ugly. Actually, he finds it very sexy. He likes my body because it is what it is, and it's all natural. He's into the natural look of women. He is 3.5 years older than me. He just turned 55. I'll be turning 52 this December. So I will show you quickly just a short clip of what my tummy looks like. It's a mummy tummy, so yeah. And there were days in my past when I was younger, when I was actually considering having a plastic surgery to my tummy. And believe me, I would have gone through it if I had money, if I had the money back then. Now thinking back, I'm super happy I didn't have money because first of all, a surgery is always a risk. I know that because I've had 2 surgeries on my right foot due to the toes. They're twisted. We'll get to that in my future videos to come. I will show you. It is thanks to the rheumatoid arthritis, which has caused this. And I've always been super scared, both times when I've had to go to those surgeries. So I wouldn't, not anymore, not these days anymore. I would never have a surgery which was not like medically important and mandatory, actually. Yeah. My skin routine for my face is mostly I try to wash my face at night before I go to bed, but I admit it, I don't do it every day, not even every morning. I do forget it sometimes, or I feel too tired to wash it. Sometimes I just wipe it with a wet wipe, facial wet wipe. Like I said earlier, I don't use any foundation or CC cream, BB cream, or whatever those are, or powder. This is all natural. Only the eye makeup is the only thing I use. My skin is in pretty good shape to say. I do not have much wrinkles, as you can see. If I smile, of course, I'm 51. Of course, there are wrinkles around my eyes, but those ones, they come with an age. And to be honest, I like to look 51 because I am 51. I don't want to look like I'm 30. That's something just I cannot wrap my brain around. If you're 50 plus, why would you want to look like 25 or 30? I just don't understand. It's fine for those who wants to do that. I don't judge, no. Me personally, I don't understand. Because this is me. Okay, thanks for watching. It's now 6:18 p.m. As you can see, this is Finland, and the sun is gonna start going down soon, so it's gonna get dark. Anyway, I'm gonna have to start making some dinner and maybe get ready for bed. I don't know. We'll see. At least I'll be sitting on the couch or laying down on the couch watching some TV with my husband and enjoying. Maybe have a small walk if my ankle is okay with it. There's also a bad damaging on my left ankle as well as my shoulder. They both need operation, but maybe next year. I can't afford those either, so I'm kind of stuck here with my pain and my arthritis and the rheumatoid. Can't have surgeries that I actually need because I don't have money, but maybe next year. We are forced to sell our house. It's been on the market now for over a year, haven't been sold yet. Once we get the house sold, we'll move somewhere for a rental apartment, and then I will have enough money to do the surgeries that I actually need. But yeah, that's all for today, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.